A little bit unlucky. MHL, that's a good shot on
No.
Vico. That's beautiful as well. Beautiful double onto Crystal and Farley. Now zehN, he needs to be careful. Stepped up massively. And that's a dunk and a half. Do we still say Kobe? Rest in peace. 2 for 1. Couldn't really get much better than that.
Oh, I mean, just when you thought it was all over. I mean, he's still got one more play to find. And Garubi, now half an HP. zehN could do this, and he does. What a round. I mean, I thought it was all over. Fiku. 2 quick kills there with the Deagle, but it's zehN who come away with the 11th thanks to a double dunk. And
the risk sticking around towards short for that much longer. Nice shot from Snatchy in on the hold. Veggie also gets one of his own. Snatchy in with the follow-up. And zehN's eventually coming in from short, but I think it's too little too late. Damage done. Snatchy's AWP is going to go down. zehN trying to find the player behind him. Gets the flick down. Great shot from zehN. Brings it back to the 1v1. Decides to go for the AWP because he knows he's low on health, but Snacks is also going to have a one-shot kill with the M4. Both players are extremely low on health at this point. zehN gets the bomb down. Has to plant safe. Might limit his options here. He can't really go towards short with the AWP. He's playing from the site itself, and Snacks has completely repositioned. This could be the correct call. zehN pops up, gets the shot. That must have been a great shot from zehN's POV there, having to turn around towards A long. And another close
part with Reese on the flank towards the stairs. It's only zehN, the lone Finn. He's got the first. And the Finns are renowned for having ice in the veins. Can zehN pull it off? The first is collected, the second as well. And now it's only Mono. One player left alone. zehN pulls it off. 3 kills, surviving on 2 HP. zehN will go to 2.
Cold at this point would help them out massively, but he's going in for the bomb plant to bridge that gap from. Oh no, he's playing sneaky. He's gonna catch him in the vents. Oh, Dean, he's done so much damage. Magic's on 15. Now moving to the ramp, he's gonna know choppers around this area with the off. He spots him on the left, and he's got him as well. A 1v1 zehN. This is the star power I'm talking about. He hears him in the vents. He knows he's there. And with the Krieg in hand, 1 bullet is all he needs. Magic's creeping forward. He's coming down the stairs. There's no way he suspects him. Oh, he's going to check the angle. But the shot for zehN. And a 1v3. He has done it. And zehN now 6-7. No money for Spirit.
Initially, but the trades are coming in. Tizian makes it a 1 versus 2 now. zehN left in the hot seat.
And zehN's been so used to his behind being warm, it's time to see if he can use it to burn them alive. He's going to start to peek out. Beautiful stuff. zehN is a monster and a half. And you can't deal.
And they are moving faster towards the B side. Zentara is locking things down for now. Tizian even moving towards Van, but the Molotov does deter him ever slight. Oh, this from zehN. He bypasses Searson altogether, and the flank on B is looking deadly.
zehN could be everything at this point. He knows exactly what's going on. 3 on 5 or not, make no mistakes. This is an advantage for zehN. zehN gets 1, zehN gets 2, and Martin has been given free entry onto this site. Searson just wondering, where did it all go wrong? How did he get here? How did he not kill me in the meanwhile? And zehN, with that one smoke, he's locked away all the CTs. There's no way for them to come on. tabseN doesn't even have a gap in the smoke that he's so desperately looking for. zehN will hear him. zehN will see him. zehN will fell him down and under. With 2 AWPs left, all you can do with Big is save. But Keto has something else on his mind, and so does Searson. Unfortunately, one of those has died, and the other is not long for the world. And Keto will go down.
To see whether it is punished or not. Farley in the meanwhile scopes away right at the worst possible time. The CT side has brought him back with a smoke towards Banana, but he's walked right through it and gets the trade onto Kirby for his aggression. Brokey now wants to push in, but Farley missed a shot. Coldzera jumping up is able to evade it, but zehN, he should detect this. zehN has found him, finds the first kill, looking for more. zehN's made Brokey miss, and he will not do the same. 9th round on the board for zehN. What a clutch from zehN right there, chewing away on his gun.
Beautifully done. Drops down and finds a second, back down to a 2v1.
And it's zehN in the clutch. MSL and Lekro, similar HP, about 100 between them. Really up against 2 men, but very weak, and Lekro not anticipating the advanced position from zehN. The isolated duel goes his way. MSL will have a bit of a read, but there's so many options available for Zen here in the post plant. MSL has to clear every nook and cranny. A smoke, a Molotov deployed. He's going to try and bait Zen out. The smoke is giving coverage, but Zen lines it up towards the end. He pulls off the 1v2, but it's very split up now from north.
Where Madden is, he's already struck once in this round, and so they've got their crosshair across to the position. But all of the pressure has now got to go across to Astralis. They have to retake the site. zehN misses out his shot with the AWP, comes out into the open, sideswipes onto Zipex, and now it falls upon Dupree, who gets caught in transition. As he tries to relocate across to the site, he's cut down where he stands.
Want to get that off favorite, and Ecstatic basically going for the counter play here. Very aggressive push out onto A, which only has an ump on Sunny, and then you have one more ump there. It's gonna be a hard one.
HS already gets taken out, but he's a 2-for-2 trade overall. Make that 3-for-2 as zehN just continues pummeling them with the AWP. And that's gonna be the triple for him. Thinks of maybe switching to the pistol. He spots the gap, and Zetko goes down as well.
Watching. And zehN still with an AWP, but the chance is looking slim. He finds one kill. We've seen some nearlies when it comes to the clutches from him. Nade out, spots the man above, goes for the pick, finds it as well. It's another 1v1, and this time zehN brings it home. Huge clutch rounds coming out for Godsent. They are showing that on the individual level, they are still alive and kicking. And I remember you asked a question earlier, Vince, about maybe they should put some pressure.
Promptly, Zetko double kill, Frozen gets one, and there we go. Ecstatic finally showing us something, and it's just Zen left up against 4.
And that mid situation actually looked amazingly good for Penta. They were just chain flashing the man on middle. It felt like they knew exactly what usually Ecstatic do in this situation, and it felt like they should have had the edge. They had the flashes out, they had a 3v2, they still lose the trade, you know, 3-for-1. So zehN is just doing his best to bring it back and get the clutch. 4 kills for him.
Tam gdzieś podpalany zawodnik, no ale nieważne. 3 na 1. Zostaje tylko zehN. zehN jednak puszcza szalone full auto i zostaje tylko minis 1 na 1. Dużo czasu dla Polaka, bo jeszcze ponad pół minuty, ale jednak ta bomba przecież dopiero teraz podniesiona i minis niestety nie daje rady. Brawa dla zehNa, bo to była...
With the deagle, it picks up one, and Smash should be aware there's a bit of a boost going on at the B bomb, so they should be avoiding this part of the map, but instead they're committing. This could really come back to bite them. Nevera from Water goes in for the kill, gets it on Stako. Now it's all up to zehN. He has recovered 2 kills. Now he's up against 2 players. They're unarmed. They're easy targets for him. He's looking for the last man here. He's looking for the ace. That's going to be Kios he must go up against, and he's hearing the USB shots. Kios not in a position to retrieve a weapon, and that's going to be zehN to secure the final kill. That will be 5 to his name and a round for Smash.
Again, a lot of reliance on those rifles doing most of the damage, but Maka and Nevera